Yo, what's good YouTube? It's your boy lantamadebeats, and this is the first beat breakdown of the new series, ATL Way. Let's jump right into it. So I don't even know where I want to start with y'all. I'm gonna start with the main part of the melody. It's not really nothing too crazy. It's just like some vocals. I'll play it for you. And then I'm gonna skip over to the verse and show you how I switched it up. It's more ambient, as you can tell. It's like more wavy compared to like the first part. So yeah, this is really just a loop that I just drug in and then I kind of tweaked it, and as you can see the BPM is 146. I sped it up to 156 just to give it a more faster feel. Second part of the melody is the piano. Everybody knows when you're cooking up a higher TL beat, those pianos need to be hints. Like those pianos need to be fire. Those pianos need to be deep. Pause. But let me let y'all hear this real quick. And the piano switches up. Now let me open that up. Oh, where it at? All right, y'all can see this is how I laid it out. I laid it. I didn't want to do too much with the piano. I wanted a simple feel because the 808s are going to complement it later on in the beat. And as y'all can tell, it kind of like switches up over here. Yeah. Down to the second part is this little pad I added. You know, nothing too crazy. It just gave it like a cool wavy feel. I ain't do too much. You see, it's just one line. Not gonna lie, it's so wavy. I don't even know where I got the sound from, but the sound is so wavy. Let's go back. So that's basically the melody. Um, when you have it all together, this is what it sounds like. It sounds crazy. To the drums, shouty. Let's get up into the drums, shout. All right, let me go ahead and highlight all the drums for y'all. My tag down here. The drums ain't nothing too crazy. Like, let me say, this basically what the drums sound like. Let me mute the 808. Oh, wait. Oh, I forgot. I'm slow, but I added a bell for y'all. Here's the bell. That's basically to complement the piano too, the deep piano. Look. And then I added a counter on piano. Yeah, nothing too crazy. Now let's get into the drums at the same time. So we're gonna start with the clap. Oh my God. Start with the clap. Clap is simple clap. All right, we're gonna start with the clap. Clap is a simple clap. You know, nothing too crazy. Then we come down to the hi-hats. Hi-hats. I did my little 1 2 1 2 on these. and then switches up a second. And as you can see with the hi-hats, I kind of chopped them up just to give them a little cool feel, and it gives it more bounce. So, everybody's favorite, the 808s. I did very simple 808s. Now, y'all might call me weird. I don't pluck my 808s. I play my MIDI keyboard. I play them in, and then later on, I come in and like tweak them if I want to. But this is what the 808s sound like. You see, that's the first 808. And then when I added the piano back in the verse, I tweaked the 808. So this is what the second 808 sound like. Pull a 808 roll, little 808 breakdown. Then we add the open hat. I didn't do too much. I just added one, and then nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. Added this perk, almost like I like to call it gunshot. I don't really know what to call it, but you hear it in a lot of ATL beats. It's very weird, but hey, I thought it sounded cool. Just another perk I added. That's like something subtle I left in the background for like ear candy. And then I have so many perks in here. Yeah, let that add up here. Oh, I added a triangle. This triangle overlays with the clap. Then I added one last perk. Oh, technical difficulty. Yeah. And then that's for the drums. And for the drums all together, let me show you what that sound like. So yeah. So let me talk a little bit on the arrangement of my beat. Well, actually, let me hit this EQ real quick. So you see, I EQ a little bit different, but it's easier. I don't go through and cut all the lows out. I don't go through and cut the lows out here. I route them to one channel, and then I EQ it. I do a high pass. All you gotta do is right click this, click type high pass, and yeah, I drag it to where I feel like it sounds the best, and then I click, I right click this little circle and click on create automation clip, and then it pops up here. And then for the intro, I normally keep the EQ off. That way the intro is nice and full, and then into the hook and verse, it goes straight into the EQ so the drums can hit harder and nothing is messing with the 808s. Let's get a little bit into the mixing real quick. I already spoke on the melody. I don't do too much with the drums. Some of my perks, I pan them. I like to pan my perks. With the 808, I like to turn this knob to the right because it isolates the 808. If you have it too far this way, the 808 is with the melody and the melody and the 808 will crash. But when you turn it this way, the lows of the 808 will be isolated and punch a little bit harder. I don't know what the science behind it, but it's nice. I always keep a soft clipper This is my setting. I always keep a soft clipper on the master. A lot of people like to take it off after they mix their beat. I don't like to take it off. I keep it on. I like to keep the hi-hat. Let me see. Let me play for y'all. Let me highlight this. Let me go back. So my clap. I like it to hit almost between 12 and 9. My hi-hats, I like to duck it off. Keep it kind of like in with the melody almost. 808 with the soft clipper. I have it hit in between 6 and 3. Oh, let me show you the difference. So it's isolated now. I don't know if y'all can hear that, but it's a difference. The open hat, I like to keep it subtle. If it wants to play, cause it likes to take forever. All right, we'll skip that. And yeah, with the rest of the perks, I kind of just go by ear. I'll do whatever. So let's get into the arrangement. So I like to do a 16 bar intro, then a 16 bar hook, 16 bar verse, then repeat. Sometimes you could do an 8 bar intro depending on how you want your beat to sound. It don't really matter. I don't know. I just do as I feel. Then I added like this little 808 roll in the beginning of the beat. Nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. And then here, I kind of like recorded all this together in Edison so I could turn it down. That way it's lower than the 808, and the 808 is louder than this in this part. Then I like to add a little fade out intro. How I did this, let me show y'all. And I just fade out. I did this by highlighting this. Hold on. Alright. I did this by highlighting these 2 bars. I went to the mixer channel. I right clicked the master and clicked create automation clip. And voila, it's down here. All right, man. That's it for this beat breakdown. This is beat breakdown number 1 for the ATL Wave series. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this beat. This beat is gonna be in my beat channel at One Lantamade. That's gonna be in the link down below and in the description in my channel. If y'all want to purchase that beat, y'all just DM me on Instagram. All my beats are for sale. Any of the beats you see on my other channel, y'all hit me in my DMs and I talk to y'all about it. We come up with a price. Yeah, but that's it. Raw out.